Fellas, the defensive pressure they've been applying has really been paying off. Turnovers and points.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Now here is Holiday. 8 points for him. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Last season was possibly the best of Tyreke Evans' career, at least since his unbelievable rookie campaign.
Yeah, and Kev, a lot of that has to do with his injury history. I mean, last year he played in 79 games. That's the most of his career. So you could say it was probably the healthiest season he's had since he was a rookie.
Feeds it to Green. They need this. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge. They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Ian Clark. That's his first foul. Evans passes to Ashik. The feed now to Davis. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Rush.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Clark kicks to Thompson. Off target with his 3.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Passes to Pondexter. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Pondexter's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans. Over in the corner, Green to the inside. Bogut. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Evans outside. Davis against Green. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Now here's Bogut. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The #1 overall pick in 2005, Andrew Bogut. Great expectations, Greg, for the big Aussie coming in.
Yeah, I mean, a phenomenal rebounder and rim protector. He's got that high basketball IQ from a defensive standpoint. You know, and on offense, he averaged over 20 points a game in college. He's an instinctive passer, just not much more you could ask for.
Green, no luck. New Orleans leading by 8. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ian Clark. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
The dish to Douglas. He feeds it to Anderson. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And now it's a 10-point Pelican lead.
You know, going back to Bogut's fanfare entering the league, was 3rd in Rookie of the Year ballot. Then he went on to have some solid, if unspectacular, years, though his shot blocking and defense were always strong.
Here's Douglas. The Warriors making the shot. He dishes it to Cunningham. New Orleans moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Gordon. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Douglas. Douglas has got 3 assists now in this one.
Hey, guys, one thing people often forget to mention about Bogut, his passing. What sets him apart as a big man is his court vision, and whether it's from the high post, low post, he can create opportunities for his teammates.
And now running up the court, Rush pushing it all the way.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
The Pelicans have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
At the line for the Warriors.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships, at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Barnes, he's checked in for Rush. Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Ian Clark. Now here's Curry, 11 points in the game. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Anderson. And here's a little known fact, Clark. Only 3 players have recorded at least 2 triple-doubles in the NCAA tournament. They are Stu Robertson, Magic Johnson, and Draymond Green.
That's some elite company for Draymond Green. He's a hard worker, a guy you love if he's on your team. He can be an irritant if he's not with you, but continues to improve and prove his doubters wrong.
Pelicans leading by 9. Gordon kicks to Douglas. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's good with a Douglas assist.
Tony Douglas.
Douglas has got 4 assists now tonight. And Curry, here we go. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. It's stolen by Green. Barnes dishes to Curry. And that one's good. Curry's got 15. 1:37 left in the first half. Douglas kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Gordon. Douglas against Curry. 5 on the clock. The drive by Gordon. Gordon with another miss.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 7 points for Barnes. Pelicans leading by 5. Douglas the pass to Ajinça. Dishes to Gordon. Off the screen. Shot's good.
Aaron Gordon.
Gordon's got 8.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
35 seconds left in the first half. Douglas can't hit.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans lead.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Outside Gordon. The 3. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Douglas.
For 3.
Douglas has got his 5th assist in this one. Curry kicks to Green. And again, no good by Golden State. And so that brings the...
Guys, I'm here with Stephen Curry.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And an exciting, tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 20 points and 4 rebounds. His opening period tonight, right. And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will...
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Evans. The kick out to Holiday. Plenty of space. That's good. Holiday's got the lead up to 11 now for New Orleans.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Curry outside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. And so here's New Orleans. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Holiday kicks to Davis. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Davis has got 22.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Bogut at the elbow. Thompson dishes to Green. Screen by Bogut. The drive by Green. Terrific design on the pick flick. He lays it in. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Curry with the steal. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Evans leading the charge.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over. Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Warriors trail by 10. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Curry, here we go. Bogut trying to get open. The shot by Curry, no good. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, last season, Quincy Pondexter was moved to the Pelicans. He really took off after the trade and played some of his best basketball to date.
Both free throws good from Pondexter. Pondexter last year was very valuable after the trade. Career highs, Clark, and points and minutes played for him with the Pels.
Yeah, and you know, he showed he can really be a 3 and D guy. Shot over 40% from deep with the Pelicans and defended pretty much every position on the perimeter.
The Warriors have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet.
And, you know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously injuries have saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
Well, going back to Bogut when he's healthy, he's a very difficult matchup for any opponent. One of the great rebounders and defenders certainly in this game now. He also, though, gives you points from the blocks and with timely putbacks.
You know, he's become an unsung hero in a sense. Not the flashy guy who entered the league, but more of a very talented lunch pail kind of guy who simply wants to do his part.
Warriors trail by 11. Stolen by Ashik. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And the wide open shot from Evans. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Evans has got 5.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And again, no good by Golden State. Pelicans leading by 13. Up the floor. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. And that's 12 points for Jrue Holiday.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Curry outside, and the Warriors miss again.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes lead.